Hi, I'm Michaela Gezi, and I'm here today with someone very special in Ethiopia, exclusively for Insider Travel Report. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell everyone where the heck we are.
Thank you, Michaela. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. We are in Lake Jamo in Arba Minch in Ethiopia. My name is Aziz Ahmed. I'm a wildlife photographer, filmmaker, and
You also own a tour operation.
tour operator. We have also a wildlife adventure trips. We do the Denical Depression down the volcano, and we have some unique tribes. We do a portrait photography also.
So talk a little bit about some of the immersive experiences travel advisors could contact you about.
So Ethiopia, it's never been promoted well. It's a diversity country. From Africa, it's like more than 3,000 altitude, like 80% the mountain in this country. We have the Rift Valley, the Denical Depression, the volcano. We have different tribes. We have the coffee. It's a diversity country, and we have more than 24 national parks that have the big fives. We have historical places like Aksum, Lalibela, more than 3,000 years.
Lalibela is incredible.
Yes.
I knew it was going to be awesome, but
Yeah.
it was more awesome than I could possibly realize. Just magical.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to go see what tribe has the cows that jump for weddings.
That's in the south, the Hammer tribe. So the south is more tribes, national park in the landscape. The north is more historical place. So the east is more wetland and wildlife. And the country is a diversity country.
How long does a traveler need to explore Ethiopia properly?
20 days you can see the four corner. I traveled more than 20 years. I just discover
There's hippos everywhere. I think we're in a pod of them.
I see a lot of National Park 24. I travel on tourism destination, but still, I did not discover the country. Maybe I see like 30% of the country. So it's never been touched, it's never been a lot of explored. Last week I was doing with the people that are most interested in the snake, and we found one snake that's endemic. It's never been recorded. So it's a diverse country. A lot of people.
Admittedly, I never thought of Ethiopia and wildlife. I thought of the tribes and how excited I was to see them.
Yes.
But this is pretty spectacular.
So we have the big five. The unique is we have the Bali Mountain. The Bali Mountain, yeah, it's scary. Hippos are...
It's a little started. I already had a close call with a crocodile, so. But Bali Mountain.
Yes, it's like the unique park that we have. We have the endemic wildlife, the birds, species that we have. Semi Mountain, the roof of Africa. That's the most unique park that we have. Like I told you, it's a mountain country. 80% in Africa, the mountain is right here in Ethiopia. And then there's a Rift Valley cutting through. And there's a national park that is unique of Bali Mountain.
One of my first ever trip to sub-Saharan Africa, I met a Kenyan designer, and she gave me a quote, and she said, travelers first come to Africa for the animals.
Yeah.
They fall in love with the landscape, but they return for the people. And
Yes.
Ethiopia most certainly has all of these elements.
Yes.
It's very special.
When you go to the east, to the Harar, it's like Morocco and Egypt. You see the Arabical dresses, the colorful people dressing. So we have more than 85 different tribes, language. 85 of them, the hairstyle, the food, the way the language is different. So
I think Ethiopians are
drive,
beautiful. You have a very distinct look. So let's talk a little bit about, kind of the caliber of hotels, because travel advisors need to understand a bit about what's available.
Yes, we have different hotels, and we have a camping site. Each national park, we have a beautiful lodge. Also, we do camping.
What level do you think the lodges are at?
We have 5-star, 6-star like this. We have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually like the little eco lodge that we're staying in. What's it called?
Highly Resort.
And the view
Yeah.
at sunrise is just breathtaking.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. We have amazing lodges. Like if you go to the west, we have the Chabara Lodge, beautiful. And then Afar, the Denical Depression, we don't have a lodge. It's a camping, and they say it's You see the stars, like it's a million-star hotel. We call it a million-star hotel.
I love that.
So we all the time we sleep outside. It's very hot area, so we have unique places there.
And talk about the volcano.
The volcano is just like the trip to Denikel is like traveling like a moon, like a Mars. It's not only the volcano. We have the salt, we have the sulfur acid, the driving, the journey. Anybody I took them there, they say this is one of the best trip I had. So
And
next
so for
time you
someone
have
that
to,
might be a little skittish about camping, are there other accommodations that they could incorporate?
not enough for in the Denikels. It's very hot in the lowest place, so we do only camping there.
Can you do a day trip in?
It depends on the season.
Okay. So talk about seasonality.
From September until March is the best season. January, February is the most beautiful season. And after March, June, July, August, nobody goes there.
Is it rainy season?
No, it's the very hot season.
Oh, okay.
Nobody goes. It's very hot.
Well, no, Ethiopia is a really big country, though.
Yes.
So when does rainy season hit some of, like, the areas like we are right now?
June, July, August is the rainy season.
Okay.
September, it will be beautiful. November and December is the most beautiful season. The harvesting, we have like more than 850 bird species and 200 birds are migratory birds. They come. So it's the most beautiful bird destination too.
And so let's also talk about Addis Ababa, because that is where you fly into most likely.
Yes.
And Ethiopian Airways has really been opening up
Yes.
Africa and the world, and they're part of Star Alliance.
Yes. Ethiopia Airlines is number one in Africa, and they are building the biggest airport in Africa. Addis Ababa is every time is changing because it's the capital city of Africa. All the conference, everything's happen here. So Ethiopia is growing very fast in economy and everything.
What's the nicest hotel in Addis?
We have a lot of Sheraton, Hilton.
No, see, to me, like the Sheraton is very nice,
Yes.
but it's a little dated.
Yes.
Whereas, like, there's like a new Hyatt there, and I
There's
actually found that
Yeah.
it was really cool because I mean the rooms were simple
Yeah.
and it was fine and very clean and
Yes.
new, but in the lobby they had a great like gift shop that was curated with
Yes.
local designers,
Yes.
and they also had programming. So if someone
Yeah.
was like traveling by themselves,
Yeah.
they held events each
Yeah.
night. And I thought that was really clever with all the digital nomads and solo travelers.
I was just telling you, like before, there's the capital cities from Africa. We have different kind of hotels. We have a lodge out of Addis, African village, Hyatt. All these big brands are here, so you can find a lot of nice hotel.
But we're staying in a locally owned hotel.
Yes,
Which I love.
yeah. It's a center city near from the airport and have a lot of trees. The inside is beautiful.
Now, tell me a little bit about where we're going tomorrow, or where I'm going tomorrow.
Tomorrow you're going to the south from Arbamij to Hamar tribes. The one you're lucky there's a wedding tomorrow, so
Where they
there's
jump over the cows?
Yes, so they jump, and there's a lot of things, traditional things before they get married. As I say, more than 85 different tribes. You have 85 different weddings. So you see the Karo tribes, the one they're painting, and then you have a short time because we travel different places, but we have 16 unique tribes on the south in one area only. Watch out on the trees.
This is the hazard of doing an interview on a boat. In a pod of hippos.
So we see 5 hippos on their natural habitat.
Talk a little bit about Ethiopian food.
Ethiopia, we have amazing food. We have different kind of spicy food, and we have the traditional raw meat that we eat. The raw meat, that's our
Not eating
traditional food, and it's a bird country of coffee. We have different kind of coffee, and one of the best coffee.
Do you have an
eat.
experience that people can go learn about Ethiopian coffee?
There's a few things on YouTube, but if you come to Ethiopia, everywhere is coffee.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. So we eat about our hand. That's also our traditional. There's injera, like a pancake, but we eat our injera.
It's almost like fermented.
Yes.
And what is that? The evening event that everybody goes to, and they're performing and dancing, and they're like wiggling their head.
So we have a lot of culture. The North culture, they dance with the shoulders. The South people, they dance today. You see with the hips.
I saw it today.
Yes, and the North, they dance also with the neck. So the
And
culture.
Addis, I mean, this woman, I was like, how is her head not falling off? I don't understand.
Yeah,
But it was
the
a fun,
culture,
kitschy but fun, and fun to see all like the
Yeah,
dancing and the
yeah.
colors. And
Ethiopia, it's never been colonized before. So the country is originally like, when you go to the south, you see people naked with their lips, the distinct nature. When you go to the north, there's 3,000 years historical history that of the religion. So it's a country, it's not colonized, and it's unique, untouched, undiscovered.
And you're also going out with an insanely famous wildlife photographer. You are one yourself. Talk a little bit about the wildlife you're trying to see.
We don't have that kind of wildlife to see like Kenya, the lions, hippos like this. This more you see, they're shiny. You don't see them quickly, 2-3 days. But when you see them, you see this, the aggressive, the real wildlife, especially the lions. Yeah, I do the lion documentary, the black man lion. It's been more than 10 years. So I'm gonna launch my video in next 2 months.
Awesome.
On January. Yeah, it's a unique that we have, the black man lion. And
I've never seen a black male lion.
there's on YouTube that I just post a few about these lions. It's very interesting. And like I said, the Bali Mountain, we have unique wildlife because the habitat is different in the country. We have the Rift Valley, the mountains, the wetland. The unique variety that we have a unique lot of wildlife.
Now, with your destination management company, which is called
New Ethiopia.
New Ethiopia. Do you also plan like photography expeditions for people and help them find wildlife or the tribes? And
Yes, we do for the tribes photography portrait. We take them unique places. A lot of tourists they don't go. We found the people and then the village first. We're not going to take a picture. We have to be family with them, talk to them, understand them why we came, why we're going to take a picture. After you be a family, and then when you take a picture, you can find the face, the real without the picture, the real when they cook, when they farm anything, you can find them. So that's why we do with the photography. Wildlife, we take them to the unique, the Bali Mountain, the Simin, and then we do the Afar trip, the Denical Depression, the volcano.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm definitely coming back.
Anytime you'll come. I'm going to take you to Denical Depression next time. You have to see.
I'll be in a volcano. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Say thank you.
Amasagnala.
It's not an easy language, I will say that, but a lot of people speak English, and especially the guides that you...
Amasagnala.
Amasagrado.
Yes.
Amasagrado.
And one thing I have to add on this is when you say about my trips, a lot of people, when I take them to the south, to the tribes, they do this. We do some short videos for real, like 5 second, 10, 50 second. And I have like more than 50 different videos that's more than 100 million views. So
Yeah,
that
well,
shows...
just tell everyone what your Instagram is, because it's phenomenal.
My Instagram is Ethiopian.wildlife. So I have 160 million, 100 million, 50 million views because the tribes, I just put one short video because a lot of people in the world don't know what kind of the tribe that we have. So that's why this number goes fast. And these days it's all about social media. You can see in one place the world. So I'm working a lot on this platform with my clients to show the world on our Instagram, TikTok.
No, wait, I feel like we'd be remiss if we didn't address Ethiopia being one of the oldest destinations in the world,
Yes.
and some of the UNESCO cultural heritage sites, but also Lucy.
Yes, the first human being found in Lucy. You can find in the museum, you can see them. Even you can go to the site to see the beautiful destination.
And talk about how many UNESCO sites there are around.
We have a lot of UNESCO sites, natural site we have historical sites we have, and then we have this biodiversity of forests that we have. We have different kind of.
Do you get a lot of religious tourism?
We have the Muslim, they go to the Nagash Mosque. That's the first, the Saudi, you go to Mecca. The second is here because 1,500 years before, the messengers come here to Ethiopia. And the Nagashi king accept the Muslim to stay here. And they have their own special place. So Muslim and Christians in Ethiopia, we have communicated 1,500 years before. So that's the historical area. in Lalibela too. It's the Christian country. Ethiopia. So
that's my favorite with the
exactly.
I think it took 22 years for them to dig out down from the ground.
Yes.
And the footage I captured, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
So
it's a unique place.
all right, so you have to come meet him. What is your company Instagram?
New Ethiopia, NU Ethiopia. So in trouble.
You heard it here. I'm Michaela Guzzi. We're losing sunlight and we're in a pod of hippos. And I hope you come visit Ethiopia exclusively on Insider Travel Report.